Hi, Catherine. All right, reading through your writing. That's cool. It looks like you changed up again. That's fine. That's fine. That's what the design's all about. That's what design's all about. We kind of keep these constant inventorying of what's going on. Can I improve this? I'm going to be honest with you. Some of my best ideas come to me in my sleep. I'm not even kidding. I mean, I think about a project and then all of a sudden something comes to me in my sleep. I keep a notebook and a little recorder next to my bed so that if something does come to me, I get it down on paper or record it real quick. Because quite often, if I get an idea when I'm sleeping, and I'll go, and I'll remember that. And by the time morning comes, I'm like, God, I had a great idea. What was it? So yes, ideas come, ideas go. It's an ever evolving process. So definitely would expect there to be some changes. Let's go ahead and take a look. I got to tell you something, Catherine. I love this. Good for you. Good for you. I mean, you're really pushing your creative. You're pushing it here, man. And that's what being a student is all about. And that's how we really spread our wings as creatives, is we experiment. We push our ideas to the maximum. And a lot of students would stay away from this, saying, this is a lot of students approach schoolwork very conservatively. And my point is, you're going to be asked to be conservative for a good portion of the rest of your career in a lot of ways. So really, in a freelance sense, is really when you really get to be expressive, right? I know I've got clients that want to be so conservative. So when I'm doing my fine art, or even if I'm doing a freelance work, I really direct the client to this really kind of cool approach, as opposed to sticking within the norm of conservative design, so to speak. And I am a minimalist, so but that doesn't mean that I don't, can't get really super creative and get the ideas that are kind of outside the box, so to speak. And this absolutely is. I love it. I love it. Okay, a couple of recommendations. I love the graffiti-esque here. I love the kind of drips. That looks like a low res image. Shakespeare looks great, but that kind of, I check it. I don't know if it is, but if it is, you want high res in there. The horns, you've got an effect on, so it's kind of hard to tell. I thought they were low res at first, but it's okay. They work. The background, this was just fantastic. My couple of recommendations is this type for Othello. I don't know. Is this a typeface, or did you scribble that out and use it? Either way, it's working just fine. A problem is that the E is falling behind the head there. So it's a really difficult typeface to read anyway. I think that this is problematic, this O. This one is perfectly legible. This one almost looks like it's a swash for the T. So this is a little difficult to read. My recommendation would be to increase the space a little bit in some of between this O and this T. Just try to make this a little bit more legible. And then Shakespeare is, I think it's to the configuration Shakespeare has with his chin. I'm not real sure if that's working out. My recommendation here is to just kind of straighten it out a little bit, not on a horizontal. We still want to keep this kind of sloppy approach here, and I love it, but I think this is too much of an angle. I would just bring it down, bring this down on the side a little bit, and bring it down. You may even reduce the size a little bit. As a matter of fact, I do recommend reducing the size a little bit, because right now you want first position on hierarchy to be on the title, second position to be on Shakespeare. Right now they're competing. So we'll reduce the size of this a little bit, bring it down a little bit, level it a little bit, and maybe place it over right around here somewhere. Like it's a little too close to the edge of the composition right there. Other than that, I think it's wonderful. I opened this and I was like, yes, I love it. Okay, great job. Where the heck did you go, Catherine? There you are. Okay, so yeah, good writing. Great job. Any questions at all, please let me know. Thanks, Catherine.